Here we have some Avengers toys. There's Captain America, Thor, Hulk, and Hawkeye. And of course, also joining us today is Iron Man. And for your viewing pleasure, here is the Guru.
Alright. Cap, Thor, and Hawkeye are Marvel Select. He's a Disney exclusive, and Hulk came in a 2-pack with another Thor, but she's a woman in that 2-pack. This Cap is actually Bucky, the Winter Soldier, not Steve Rogers. And let's start with Hawkeye. I was initially really excited to get him because he's really cool in the cartoons. And I was hoping he'd be able to hold his bow and make it look normal and hold an arrow in his hand, but he can't do any of that. Can't even hold his bow. I had to put a rubber band in it just to get him to hold it right, or to hold it at all. He's got his arrow sleeve up here, which I put on the opposite way. There's Jan. It comes with a spare arrow, which you can't hold. And his mobility, I wasn't thrilled with his legs, the ball joints. I couldn't really get his knees to want to go forward. And his stand doesn't really work. I have him standing on a kazoo. And I don't even have his one leg on the peg. I have it tucked under Ultron there. The coolest part about Hawkeye is he does look good, but his stand, because I'm going to turn it and he's probably going to fall, but the Ultron stand looks really cool. The downed Ultron. And I'm trying to give him a spin around here, just so you can see. I'm going to take him off here. There we go, you're free. It's got a really cool design for his outfit. The colors look really cool. Overall, I still like him a whole lot. You're gonna find it. Posability is pretty good. The main thing I like about Marvel Selects is that they're really tight joints normally, except for the ball joints at the top of the hip where the leg is. But they're really tight and really big. They feel solid. And Hulk. Hulk's giant, man. I was looking on eBay and they got tons of awesome Hulk toys. There's been so many renditions done of Hulk. And this is more of a cartoony looking one. But his green is super green and his purple is super purple. And he's got great posability. And he's got some bulging veins on his biceps and his neck area. And even in his hands, he's got a bunch of wrinkly veins. And they did a little airbrushing to make him look darker in spots which was well done. And his face mold's pretty good. Oh, and his wrists, they go out, I guess, like this. See right there? Pretty nice. And they go down, I suppose. And they go down as well, which is pretty cool. And Cap. Or Bucky or whatever. He came with a gun. Thought that was pretty neat. Main thing I liked about him is how shiny he was. His blue's like super shiny. His shield is awesome. I had to have a Cap shield. It's been a while since I got a Cap. I like all the black on him. I love the costume design. It's darker, but it's not Cap. I mean, it's not Steve Rogers. It's Bucky, and Bucky pretty much died, so it's cool that he's darker and is willing to kill people. His shield's alright. Sometimes it wants to get a little loose on his wrist. But overall it's fine. And so out of all of them, Cap's probably my favorite, then Thor, Hulk, and then poor Hawkeye, which didn't even have his costume in the movie. Psh, that's how lame they made him in the movie.
Iron Man says, subscribe!